Brodie Brazil here to recap Game 18 on the season, and crazy how anything can happen on any given night in the NHL. The Flames had just lost 3 straight before facing the Sharks, only 2 goals for Calgary in their prior 3 games. They were on a skid, but as you may have guessed, probably due to break out of it on home ice. Let's get to our breakdown. The Sharks came in undefeated in this month of November and also 8 wins across their previous 11 games. Scoring goals, yes, but more importantly, holding other teams down on the scoreboard. As in 7 in a row, allowing 2 or fewer to opponents. Yaroslav Askarov a huge part of that, and starting again tonight with Alex Nedeljkovic away from the team right now, tending to a personal matter. And check out the generosity here of Macklin Celebrini. If pucks are like, $20 a pop? Mac might have just given away Randy Hahn's entire suit allowance by the end of this warm-up session. Good on Macklin for representing Team Teal so well on the road. Not a very productive first period with 2 main factors here. This injury to Jeff Skinner as he lost footing near the half wall, trying to win that puck away from Rory Cairns. Skinner needed help off the ice. He didn't put much weight on his right side. He also did not return to this game. A huge loss for the Sharks, not only in this contest, but also gives you a bad feeling already about the beyond. We're certainly wishing number 53 the best of luck. The other factor was Yaroslav Askarov, and the ice in that first period was extremely tilted as Calgary logged 13 shots on goal and outshot San Jose by a dozen. Askey was up to the challenge, and it was a little bit of everything he faced. Point shots, close chances, bouncing pucks, second chances, shots through traffic, shots he could see. 30 took care of everything. And kind of a fun situation right now for Sharks fans because it's been a while since we've seen the future of a franchise-type goalie getting their first full NHL season in front of us. Lots of optimism here, and for very good reason. We were scoreless after 1, and it kind of felt like the Sharks were playing with, fire. Calgary controlling the contest, and pretty soon, they were controlling the scoreboard as well, but only by the slimmest of margins. This Sharks turnover and maybe a little miscommunication in their own end turns costly. Blake Coleman there is Johnny on the spot. He takes it in all alone and goes top cheese on Askey. Tough spot for any goalie to be in. And the Flames are up 1-0, just 5:46 into the period. But you know what? These are my highlights, and I'd rather see and focus on more Askey. He remained absolutely dominant in the rest of this period. I mean, he could have broken after bending, but he did not. He also got some help from teammates like John Klingberg there right out front, and was also really good when the Flames got their best grade A chances. Cross-slot passes, nothing fazed him, and because of that effort, the Sharks are down just 1-0 after 40, still in striking distance. And this might be a good time to make this half rant, half observation, because the Sharks of yesteryear, just like this, down 1-0 in a one-sided game with 20 minutes left to play on the road, may not have felt like they had a great shot or any shot to ultimately get the result. But this team does. And that's why they're different. That's where they're different. That's how they've improved. Loitering is actually a skill. And on a lot of nights this year, that loitering will pay off. But tonight, it didn't. These were the Sharks' best chances of the final period, and really the entire night. It was almost a full 2 minutes with Askey pulled to go 6-on-5, and unfortunately, San Jose's biggest problems in Alberta continued to be their downfall till the end of regulation. Not enough shots or chances on Dustin Wolf to light the lamp. San Jose getting 1 and 5 and 10 shots by period, and eventually the Flames make it look and feel like a totally different 2-0 score and game with the Samuel Hanzek empty netter. But again, good effort by the Sharks, although you can't win if you don't score. It's the second time this season they've been shut out.
Yeah, I think it was really frustrating. I don't think we were ready to play tonight, and I think it was just overall frustrating. I think obviously they're a hardworking team and they're desperate, but I think what has made us successful this season is being desperate. So obviously a little disappointing.
I don't think there's a reason. I think it was just one of those games. Didn't have it, didn't come prepared or whatnot or whatever it was. But I mean, it's a quick turnaround. So I mean, learn from it and go to Seattle and just try to get better.
I mean, I think we just weren't executing at all today. It was just not a good game at all, and it's unfortunate because we're definitely going in a good direction. But we have to move on, and we have to look at what we did wrong, but learn from it. And now it's next is Seattle, and we have to correct it and be better.
And so overall, this one does not really go into the bad game category / situation for the Sharks. Just an unfortunate evening in Calgary on the scoring side, which had been doing enough lately to also get the results. But still, if you can get this kind of defensive effort from the Sharks on any regular basis the rest of this season, you absolutely take that as a positive. That is the foundation of getting this team a lot more wins the rest of this season. We'll see you for the next recap on Saturday from Seattle.